Zo komen we aan in de volgende ruimte.
The Spire pilgrims must have gathered here.
Een
To listen to the
grote
keeper's
hal.
sermons, I guess.
Het lijkt wel een kerk.
People will return here once the beacon is restored. Flock and shepherd will be reunited.
Kogelgaten. Ik kan hier ook gewoon tussendoor lopen. Oh, hier dan weer niet. Is ingestort.
This must be the keeper's pulpit.
A view out over the masses.
Hier is weer tekst.
Where is Grace? Well, I'm not alone in wondering.
I am here. It is the people who are lost.
People were clearly sleeping
Bedding,
here.
food.
They must have dragged this up from the settlement.
Hè?
Someone went through a lot of food. Guessing they were here for a while.
Judging by bedding and volume of food containers, 5 to 10 people might have been here for over 20 days.
20 days. En nou zit ik te kijken. Is hier ook nog wat aan de zijkant? Of aan de achterkant? Niet hier. Misschien aan de andere kant. Lijkt er niet op, hè? Weer allemaal licht. Allemaal kastjes. Maar ik kan hier niks. Aan deze kant is er ook weer een fire
Pilgrims were
pit.
building fires. Why would they do that?
Hier is weer een enorme lap tekst.
Quite the manifesto.
Yeah.
I don't recognize the language.
I am embarrassed to say I do not recognize it either.
Well, they were here long enough to get bored. It must have been written with charcoal from the fires. The masses found their own way up.
Die debris pile die kan ik beklimmen. Hier kan ik ook niks. En dan gaan we die pile maar beklimmen. Kijken wat daar dan boven is. Kijk, climb. Wat is dan hierboven?
Seems to be holding my weight.
Oké. Hier ligt glas. Ook weer teksten daar.
So the keeper must have stood here, addressed the visitors, gave his sermons. You imagine having the solar system coming to you for answers?
The keeper was merely a vessel for the word of grace.
Then why not have Grace address them?
There is sometimes more power in what is imagined than in what is seen.
Something heavy was thrown at the barrier.
Lijkt
There
wel
was clearly a
kogelgaten.
lot of anger directed toward the keeper.
Hier zijn ook weer canisters. Die
Wish
kunnen we
canisters.
These have never been used.
Weer... Oh,
For recording wishes, maybe. I think they were being thrown at the glass barrier.
ja, daar lijkt het
Sounds
op
like
weer.
fun. Sounds like chaos.
Sounds like chaos. Een gap is hier.
Death to Everett. Pretty clear who they blamed.
Ja.
More camps. Another stage in the siege. Looks like the numbers really fell off here. Most gave up by now.
Or died.
No bodies yet. This must be an attempted barricade. I'm guessing there was a lengthy siege. So, when Grace shut down, the pilgrims blamed the keeper. They demanded to see Grace, or thought they could reactivate her. The
Yeah.
keeper turned off the heat. Pilgrims built fires, dug in. They eventually got restless. Wish canisters started flying. As pilgrims were breaking through the partition, the keeper and his followers built up a barricade. We'll have to make our way through the barricade to learn how it ended.
Ja.
Can't make this out. 2766 to 2780. These dates are from the old Julian calendar, which makes them very old.
Uit onze tijd.
1,200
Ja.
years by all accounts.
2780 to 2830. I'm guessing these were the time periods that these keepers served here.
Lijkt het
Nothing
op.
here either. Second barricade. Looks like they got under this one. 2942 to 2956. This would mean keepers were at the spire for at least...
444 years.
Ja,
That sounds about right.
daar lijkt het op, ja.
Do we know where this goes?
To a funicular that leads to the next section of the spire.
Long live Grace.
Apparently not.
Oxygen tanks. Everett up the ante.
Oh,
Cut off life support here.
hier ligt weer
This
een
canister
canister.
looks undamaged.
And it has been recorded on.
Wel. En dan kunnen we hem even hacken.
Oxygen is almost out. We are going to make one last push today before returning to the ships. Grace, help us. We will win.
Een strijd geweest. Wat is hier?
Hold on, Aggie.
IJs.
The room beyond the airlock is uncompressed. I don't believe it can be sealed. Something must have been compromised. You'll want your helmet on.
Oké.
An emergency exit?
For certain. It opens to the moon's surface.
Not going there yet.
Oké. Nou.
The tracks ahead lead to the highest point of the spire.
De
known
bevroren
as the
airlock
lighthouse.
leidt naar
Is
de
that where we'll find
lighthouse.
Grace's processors?
Obviously.
You need only worry about the beacon, Addie.
Laten we hier weer even een checkpoint van maken, want we komen buiten aan. Graag tot de volgende. Joejoe.